Our Kriya for self-reliance works on the lower spine, on the lower back. And this is the place in our physical body where we can feel, do I feel that life carries me? Can I surrender to the higher self so I can feel I'm being carried? Or do I have to control everything myself to be safe? And when your lower back is chronically tensed, there's often also a deep feeling of I have to keep myself up. I can only do it with my physical body and my own very busy mind to keep myself up. And self-reliance is a healthy way, a healthy form, in its healthy form, feels very different because it says, I can carry myself, I'm okay, and I'm carried, I'm taken care for by by my higher self, by spirit. And there's a path for me there that I can walk with grace and confidence. So let's work on that confidence today. Bring your hands together, connecting to your breath, lengthening your spine, relaxing your shoulders and your face, finding your neutral place in the body. And we inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgurai Name, Jugadgurai Name, Sadgurai Name, Siri Gurudev Name. Adgurai Name, Jugadgurai Name, Sadgurai Name, Siri Gurudev Name. Adgurai Name, Jugadgurai Name, Sadgurai Name, Siri Gurudev Name. Now inhale and hold briefly. And exhale. Good. We start with a side stretch. Your hand or fingers are left on the floor and on the right arm goes up on the inhale, stretching the right side of your body all the way, the arm to the left, and exhale down. And inhale up and looking up, deepening the stretch, and exhale down. Longer, deeper inhaling. Good. And exhale down. Right hand, fingertips on the floor, and inhale, left arm up. And exhale down. Inhale up, and you're twisting, turning your palm facing away from you. I see my hand is always off the screen. So, all right, third one, last one. Inhale up. And exhale down. Good. Making space also for long, deep breaths with breath of fire. So bring your hands together, push your hands together, and with some force, stick out your tongue far and wide as a dragon tongue and do breath of fire through the open mouth. Short, powerful breath by moving the navel point, moving the belly. And the emphasis is on the exhale when you draw in your navel, and you inhale, you relax, you release the navel point. And close your mouth and continue through your nose. And we want to build this powerful connection with the navel point, because when your navel point is powerful, is strong and steady, then your mind is quiet. Good. Inhale through your nose and hold and push your hands together and pull Mulband, contracting anus, sexual organs, navel in and up to contain the energy, the lowest part of your torso around the pelvis. And exhale completely and pull Mulband here. Very good. And inhale and release. Bring the soles of your feet together. We prepare the lower back and the pelvis for our Kriya with our butterfly exercise. So soles of the feet together, your hands around the feet or ankles, lengthening your spine, lifting the chest and moving the knees with a short, quick movement to the floor. Long, deep breaths into the belly and even beyond the belly into the hips and the groins. Good. Now inhale, lengthen your spine, bring your knees down, your knees down. And exhale, bring them a bit up, release. Good. And another one. Inhale, lengthening and knees to the floor. Good. And release. And one more inhale. And on the exhale, we bend forward, even if it's just a tiny bit. And your elbows go towards in front of the knees, in front of the legs. And a few breaths here. Good. And then on the inhale, come sitting upright again and bend your knees. Place your feet on the floor, feet wide apart, hands behind you. We're moving the knees a few times left and right. Okay, and then we come on our hands and knees to move all the vertebrae in the spine. Make sure your hands are underneath the shoulders and the knees are underneath the hips. And on the inhale, you bring your tail up and your head up. And on the exhale, you round your spine, pushing yourself out of your shoulders up. All right, we finish in the center with an inhale. And on the exhale, bring your buttocks to your heels and stretch forwards, downwards with your palms together. And again, this is a focus on the lower spine, on the lower back. When you inhale, feel your belly expanding, but also the space to breathe into your lower back. It can expand backwards as well. And then you exhale and you relax from the lower back to the shoulders. Good. And on the inhale, come sitting up with your legs out in front for the first exercise of our Kriya for self-reliance. And the arms are parallel to the legs, above the legs. And with a long, deep inhale, you bring both your legs up 60 degrees or as much 60 degrees as you can and balance on the sits bones, keeping your spine long. And exhale, bring the legs down, come sitting up. Good. And we do one more. Inhale up. And exhale down. Good. And the next exercise is a long stretch, a few minutes forward bend. Inhale, bring your arms up. And with a long spine, you exhale, bring your fingers around the big toes or ankles. If you can grab your big toes, you want to keep pulling them towards you. And in the first minute, you want to maybe keep your spine long so you can really bend from the lower back instead of the shoulders and upper spine. Every exhale is an invitation to surrender, to let go. And close your eyes and focus your gaze on the third eye point between your eyebrows. Inhaling to your belly and lower back, and exhaling, relax and release forward. All right, take a long, deep inhale. And on the exhale, surrendering even deeper forward, bending into the posture. Good. And then on the next inhale, come slowly sitting up. And then we're gonna move the energy of the lower spine and the sexual organs on. Come sitting on the heels. No, we forget something. Thank you. And bring your legs forward, arms parallel to the legs. And inhale, bring the legs up. And exhale down. Good. And do that again. Inhale up. Trying to balance for a few moments on your sits bones. And exhale. We do it again. Inhale up. And exhale. And the last one is inhale up. And exhale down. Good. And now, yes, we can sit on the heels and move the energy of the lower spine. And so it is a spinal flex, but we want to emphasize the movement forward and not all the way back. And we whisper loudly Sat Nam with some force on that S, and you will notice it is not just your tongue that's moving, but also your navel point. You're really creating this connection between navel point and your tongue. Sat. So Sat is forward, Nam is to the back. Sat. 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 Now, good. Inhale in the center and hold. Mulband. And exhale completely. And pull the Mula Bandha here again, too. And inhale and relax. Well, relax means sitting in cross-legged position, half lotus or full lotus. I can do only half. Well, I can do half. And it's a difference in the way I can sit upright and feel stable in my body. So maybe you want to try. Bring your hands together. Thumbs are crossed. Thumbs are pushing into the sternum, into the chest. And bring all the weight of your torso on the hands. Breathing long and deep, focusing on the root of the nose just below the center of the eyebrows. And keep pushing your hands together. And keep breathing long and deep as the depth of your breath is also the depth in which you can heal and renew your body and your energy. Relaxing your face. You're not working with your face muscles here. And also bringing your shoulders downwards and backwards, because pushing your hands doesn't mean you're lifting your shoulders. Your chin is slightly in and your crown up. And keep meditating on the root of the nose and your long, deep breaths. Good. We finish with a long, deep inhale and hold with Mula Bandha, pushing your hands together and into your heart center. Hold and exhale. Very good. Now bring your arms to the sides, palms facing down. Inhale, stretching left, exhale, right. We're moving the area of the liver, the organ that's connected to the emotion of anger. And also to fear, connected to fear. Because when we're relaxed, we don't feel fear in our minds or in our body. It's also much easier to only use the emotion of anger as a healthy emotion to be clear on boundaries, for example. Healthy boundaries. Good. Inhale in the center, stretch your arms to the sides. And exhale, relax down. Good. And keep sitting with your legs crossed And your hands around your front ankle. And we do spinal flex, inhaling forward, exhaling backwards. And again, we want to focus on that pull in the forward motion. So you feel the stretch from the lower belly up to the heart, and we're not moving so far backwards. And we repeat the mantra Sat Nam internally. When you move and stretch forward, it's Sat on the inhale, and on the exhale, back in the center, Nam. Good. Inhale in the center and hold with Mulband. And exhale, keeping the spine long and the chin tucked in, and pull Mulband. And inhale and relax. And posture. I say relax the posture, but we want to sit for meditation. A few minutes of Satnam Waheguru. Maybe you want to put on socks, get a blanket. There's a difference between silent meditation and mantra meditation, and we use mantra meditation a lot in Kundalini Yoga. And silence allows your subconscious to dump its garbage. It will all come up because you become aware of your thoughts, your feelings, your patterns. And it does develop awareness, and it strengthens your neutral mind. But it does not necessarily remove your deep patterns, old patterns, and they're called samskaras. And a mantra is a seed, especially the short ones we use now. A mantra is a seed placed in the subconscious, and it restructures patterns at their root. Repetition rewires perception, and it transforms old imprints called samskaras. So it's not just about awareness, it is active re-pattern, and therefore it is not maybe relaxing, right? Hands in Gyan Mudra on your knees, long spine, chin in, and the music starts immediately, and we say, I need to say it right, I'm so confused all the time because I start wrong. Satnam over the right shoulder and Waheguru over the left shoulder. Thank you for your patience.
Nam Vaheguru Sat, 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 Nam
Don't move. Be very, very quiet so you can observe your inner world. And a long, deep inhale. Bring your arms up and shake. And exhale, bring your arms down. Good. And come for relaxation, warm and comfortable. Your palms are open to the sides next to your body. Breathe. Inhale through your nose, a long deep exhale through your mouth a few times to help your body relax. Relaxing your legs, your whole back and your shoulders, and your face without wrinkles or worries. And then breathing naturally through your nose and feel the flow of air through your nose into your body and the soft rhythmic movement around your navel point.
Govinda Govinda Hari Hari Govinda Govinda Hari Hari Govinda Govinda Hari Hari Govinda Govinda Hari Hari Govinda
Feel your body on the floor and breathe a little deeper. Move your fingers, move your toes. Circle your wrists and your ankles. Stretching your arms up and your whole body. Stretching left and right. And then in the center, rub your hands together in the soles of your feet. And when you're ready, roll yourself up to sit. And bring your hands together in front of the chest or over your heart center. And let's pray for inspiration in the themes of this year. May the weight of faith keep you grounded in your breath. May inspiration never fail you till your very last step. May compassion be your motto to see you through each day. And may courage be with you, for the world needs it now. Satnam. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale for 3 long Satnams. Satnam. 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 Satnam.